The Ghost on the Train. It's an AR book, 900129, level 2.4. Ooh, before you read the story, you need to pay attention to these questions and try to answer it. When Grace's father arrived from his first trip, he looked what? What was missing after the robbery on the train? The next question. One place Grace searched for the ghost was in the blank. Instead of a ghost, Grace found a what? The little boy thought he would get in trouble because he... Now follow along in the story. See if you can find the answers. Come on, ride the train. You ride it? Come on, ride the train. Okay, this story was written by Emily North. The pictures were by Monique Passicott. Grace was very proud of her father. He had just gotten a job at Union Station in Kansas City. He would be working on the new Denver to Kansas City train. Grace couldn't wait to explore the train and the station. But when Grace's father looked worried when he arrived at home from his first trip to Denver, one of the passengers saw something last night, he said. She thought it was a ghost. A ghost, cried Grace. Were you scared? How did the father look? Remember, we're looking for that. How did the father look? Turn the page. We are on page 4. Now, Grace, you know there's no such thing as ghosts, said her mother. Then what was it? Asked Grace. We don't know, said her father. I hope it won't make people scared of the train. Then the ghost appeared on the next trip. It was small and very white, said one passenger. It rushed right by me, said another. Everyone talked about the train ghost. Newspapers wrote about it. People even kept records of when and where the small white ghost had been. Ooh, turn the page. Page 6. The new train to Denver wouldn't be a success if people were scared of the ghost. Grace decided to find it. She left for the station early in the morning. When she arrived, there were lots of police in Union Station. Are you looking for the ghost? Grace asked the policeman. I guess I said that wrong. Maybe I should say, are you looking for the ghost? Grace asked the policeman. He laughed, and you can laugh too. No, miss, the police don't look for ghosts. There's been a robbery on that Denver train. A gold watch and a coat, so be careful. I will, said Grace. She wanted to find the ghost, not a thief. What was missing? We're looking for the answer to that. What was missing? Turn to page 8. Grace found her father. he had to finish checking the train before it left for Denver. "Can I look around the train?" asked Grace. Her father nodded, "But only for a couple of minutes. We can't have you on here as a stowaway." He winked at her. Grace walked through the long cars. She touched the soft red seats and looked out the big glass windows. Where would a ghost hide, she thought. Grace opened the doors and looked under the seats. No ghost was there. Now we're turning to page 10. Then she saw something. A small head peeped out from around the corner. Then it disappeared. "It's the ghost!" cried Grace. She ran after it. Which way did it go? She wondered. A conductor stopped her. "Hold on a minute, young lady," he said. "The ghost! I saw it!" Grace said. "Now there's no ghost, miss. Just move on quietly, if you please," he said. But as soon as he left, Grace continued to search. Soon she was in the mail car. Ooh, she's in the mail car. Look at that in the mail car. Turn to page 12. Grace looked around the mail car. There were big bags of mail piled everywhere. Suddenly, one moved. "The ghost!" Grace rushed over, pulled the bag away, but instead of a ghost, she found a small boy. What did she find instead of a ghost? Page 13. He was pale, dirty, and looked very scared. And he was hiding under a big coat. "What are you doing here?" asked Grace. "I'm from St. Louis," he said. "I just wanted to see the train, but then it left before I could get off." Turn the page. "You're scaring everyone." "They think you're a ghost," she said. "Why didn't you ask a conductor for help?" "I didn't have a ticket," he said. "I thought I'd get in trouble." What did he think? Instead of asking the conductor, what did he think? Page 15. "And that must be the missing coat," said Grace. "I was cold," he said. "I meant to return it. The gold watch was in the coat pocket." "Let's find my dad," said Grace. "He'll help you." So they turn the page. We're on page 16. The last page. Grace's father took the coat and watched to the police. They said they would help the boy get back home. Now the ghost mystery was solved. No one was scared to ride the new train to Denver, and all because of Grace. Thank you for reading with me. Hope you saw all the answers. Choo-choo! Come on, ride the train. Woo-woo! Woo!